are still down, the cause. And as long as that hate is down inside of you, it's going to keep growing up stuff. Pull up the cause, and you heal the body.
Hey, we're listening to Zelda Robinson on the Gospel Connection. It's WEJM 950 AM, 950. Yeah.
9:50 a.m. WEJM Chicago, your Sunday Gospel Connection. We now take you to the live broadcast of the Logos Baptist Assembly. The Logos Baptist Assembly is located at 10833 South Halsted Street in Chicago.
To my God, some change it. You better. Girl, you better.
Where we play the latest and, yes, all of your favorite gospel songs all day long. Hezekiah Walker, clean inside. That's how you feel when you feel your spirit with the Holy Ghost. Marvin Yancey before that with Thank You. It's 6:51. I want to thank you for staying close this afternoon and help keeping me warm because it was cold outside today. WEJM wants to remind you that if you have a heating problem, you need to call the City of Chicago at area code 312-744-5000. That's area code 744-5000. The Million Man Ministry will host its next meeting on Monday, that's tomorrow, January 13th, at 6:30 p.m. at the Park Manor Christian Church, 600 East 73rd Street. All are welcome. And if you'd like more information, call 312-409-9865. I just found out about a lovely book. You know how this society makes women feel if you don't have a man. Well, there's a therapist by the name of Beverly Hamilton Robinson, and no relation to me. She's going to discuss and sign copies of her new book, Where is My Leading Man? A Black Woman's Guide to Man Love and Self-Love. More importantly, self-love. That's at 12 p.m. at the 57th Street Bookstore at 1301 East 57th Street. If you need any more information, give me a call here at the station. Would like to thank the Reverend Alberta Ware for stopping by from the Southside Unity Center of Christianity at 9320 South Ashland Avenue, where she will kick off the month of February with an after-school program for children on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 4 to 6 p.m. And Saturday programs beginning with voice lessons, and they'll be offering piano and ballet and dance classes. I might even take one myself. And we'll also be having some workshops on self-esteem and personal development. So I'll be there, and I want to see you there, okay? Also, I'd like to thank Gloria Schaefer from the Girl Scouts of Chicago for inviting me to come and speak at the conference they had yesterday at Girl Scouts. And for the Girl Scouts from the troops, can't remember your troops number, but thank you for allowing me to be there and share that special time with you. And also to Linda Shepard, my workout partner, who is finally feeling well enough to come and work out with me. God bless you. Hope to see you Tuesday. And don't forget to mark your calendar. March 15th, 16th, and 17th at McCormick Place in Chicago. Yes, it's coming back. The Midwest Premier's Consumer Exposition for Upscale and Influential African Americans. Yes, that means you. An expo for today's black woman. So mark your calendar. Also, coming up Saturday, the 18th, Les Brown Seminar, his last one of the series. You don't want to miss this. It's called It's Not Over Until You Win. And also coming up in the month of February, he's going to have a seminar called Speaking for a Living. You don't want to miss it. It's available to you if you've ever thought about going into the speaking business. And I must say, I never thought about it until I took his seminar. And that's what has me in the speaking industry now. This will be an investment in yourself that you will never, ever forget. And you'll be so grateful you took it. Also, if you'd like to have someone to pray with or have someone pray with you, call the 24-hour prayer ministry at Christ Universal Temple. That number is area code 773-568-1717, or dial a new thought just for inspiration at area code 773-568-1789. It's 6:55. Where has the time gone? I'm Zelda Robinson. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I will see you here next week from 4 until 7. And there's Dee Daniels. Hi, Dee. How you doing? She finally come and say hello. You know, Dee used to work here on Gospel, too. Dee said, well, you know, Zelda, that's fun, but I think I want to go do public relations now. So Dee left me. God bless you. Thank you for stopping by. And as I leave you today with excerpts from the Reverend Dr. John A. Coleman talking about demonstration. If you want more in your life, you got to see it. And I'll see you next week from 4 to 7 on 950 AM WEJM.
Demonstration is having faith in the invisible substance. Having faith. That Fullman just finished singing about. Having faith in the invisible substance. Look at your bulletin. What does it say on your bulletin? Got your bulletin? Number one, what does it say about faith? Faith is the perceiving power and the ability to shape substance. Let's go on with A. Come on. We demonstrate prosperity by understanding the prosperity law and by having faith in its perfect outworking. Yes. Faith is a mental attitude. If you have any place to jot that down, if you're not writing, make sure that you write it in your mind. Faith is a mental attitude. Faith means a belief in the presence of an invisible principle, and law then responds to us because of our faith. In other words, faithfulness has a great deal to do with demonstrating prosperity. It perceives the good that we desire to demonstrate. I don't care what it is you're trying to demonstrate now. The key to it is what? Faith. Faith keeps us on the goal toward its attainment. It prevents us from becoming double-minded. You know what a double-minded person is? Unstable. That's it. That's it. That's it. A double-minded person is unstable in all his ways. That's what James 1, 6 and 7 in your Bible said. Okay. We demonstrate according to our knowledge of the law. What is your knowledge about the law of and effect. You know what knowledge is, don't you? Yeah, I want to put it so everybody understands. What do you understand about the law of cause and effect? That's the law. Cause is within. Cause is that which produces the effect. The effect is the without. The law of cause and effect. Now, I've told you what they said about it in the books. Now, let me tell you what I say about cause and effect, and this is the way I understand it. You know, everything has to be very simple for me, and I'm so glad about that. I don't argue with it at all. You know why? Because the greatest teacher that ever walked on this earth plane was Jesus, and he was the simplest teacher that ever walked. So the simpler it is, and I say to you, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to be cute and put on no airs and try to use no big words with it and all of that. Not necessary. If you just know that until I get rid of the cause, I will never get rid of the effect. Every effect, everything that you see in the outer came from the roots. And until you pull up the roots, you never will make it. That's what the law says. Is that clear? You know what roots are? Every plant and everything else that's growing got roots in the ground. You can go out there and take your scissors or whatever it is you're supposed to use and cut off the tops. If you don't pull the roots up, what is going to happen? Come on. It's coming back. Now you can walk around here and say, yes, I have forgiven her. I have forgiven him. I have forgiven it.